Okay, one wonder. I don't know whether a disappointment or a joy because normally anything will come from behind, to get something, they always be happy. But why no smile for your face?
I should be happy. I am happy now.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to YNK. You know what? I don't think there's need for any much intro today. Let's just get into it.
I'm very happy.
Sharp.
The ability to move into the unknown means you have studied the known. If you are a known man and you go into an unknown destination or location, people there will respect you because of your name, because you're already known. If you are an unknown man and you go into an unknown location or destination, you are a fool.
Who is known? Who is not known?
I will give you another one. Any man that is given grace and ability that cannot function is a fool.
The simple and easy thing to say today will just be check out my last reaction to our 2-0 win at Bilbao. It's the exact same thing. Me making some sort of complaint or giving my thought on the way the game went today. Right, it's just me repeating myself. When it gets to a point where every single Arsenal fan, even people that are not Arsenal fans, even rival fans, we all come to the same conclusion. If every single one of us are coming to the same conclusion, and then we have a manager that cannot see beyond his nose, it's a case of us just wasting saliva and complaining for no reason. I can't even say I'm tired anymore. It's not going to a point where Mikel Arteta is intentionally punishing us, and it is not a good thing at all. I don't know what is going on in that guy's head. I don't know what is going on in that manager's head. It's like that guy has brought his failure mentality. That guy, throughout his entire footballing career, he didn't do anything major. He didn't have anything. He didn't have anything to show for throughout his entire football career as a footballer. But now that he's a manager, he has brought the exact same mentality here. I don't know how long he spent with Pep Guardiola, but I know for a fact that Pep Guardiola is not this rigid. No matter how bad it is, Pep Guardiola always tries to do something different. I've seen Pep Guardiola play 3 at the back. I've seen him play 4 at the back. I've seen him play two attacking fullback. I've seen him play 2 defensive fullbacks. I've seen him play so many different styles for different occasions, and I've seen him win a lot of games. I don't understand how someone that is supposed to be a manager that learned under Guardiola's tutelage, that person now has become one of the worst managers that a top team like Arsenal will ever see. In as much as it has gotten us to the top, but getting us over the line, the final line, is not his job, because it is quite clear that it's not his job currently. And we Arsenal fans can only continue to complain. This guy is hell-bent on punishing us. I said it before in my previous video. This guy's job is to make life hard for us. His job is to make life hard for us. His job is to frustrate every single one of us. His job is to do something that will cause controversy so that he will now fix it, and then when he fixes it, it looks like it's a masterclass. He tried it with Liverpool. It didn't work out for him. Liverpool had a better team. He tried it with Athletic Bilbao, and then he made a change, and thank God for Martinelli's rare brilliance. He got us a goal and he got us an assist. Now he did the exact same thing against Manchester City, and then he brought in Martinelli again. Looks as if he's a masterclass. He got us a draw, but that is not the case. This guy is an actual terrorist. I've seen so many memes on social media, on Twitter, on comparing him to the Taliban or something. That is exactly what this guy is. His job is to terrorize us, and then when the issue becomes so much bad that you can't ignore it no more, then he tries to do something to fix it. At this point, with the kind of players we've bought this summer, why do you have to always make life difficult? What is it with why exactly did you bench Eze today? That's my question. Why exactly did you bench Nwaneri today? What is it with Merino? Merino is doing well for Spain, and that's because Spain plays a much more expansive football than ours. You know yourself. Even if people around you are not telling you the right thing, at least you need to be self-aware. You know your style is not as expansive as Spain's style. Merino is not a good midfielder in your system. It has been proven over and over again. This season, it has been proven more than once, more than twice. And what is the issue with playing those three guys in the middle? What is it exactly? What are you scared of? That is the most important question. Are you scared of succeeding as a manager? Are you scared of doing great things? Is Guardiola getting into your head to the point where you want to do it in a different way, that you don't want to actually do the basics right? What is the issue with this guy called Arteta? You spend so much money, you have so much talent on the bench, and then you decide to waste all that just for this flat and boring midfield that you did. And it's not as if there has been positive results from this midfield. Every single time we play with this midfield, there's been one issue or the other. We've never ever clicked with this midfield, and you still decided to do the same thing. What is your issue? There's no way Pep Guardiola is handling this Arsenal current team and is playing this midfield today against you. There is no way on it. I have seen Foden put on terrible performances and he goes on the bench. The next match, someone else is coming in. Same applies for De Bruyne. Same applies for Bernardo Silva. Whenever you don't play well, you get sat on the bench for 1 or 2, 3 games till you get yourself right. But Mikel Arteta has not learned this from the best manager in the world. He has decided to bring in his own Boko Haram tactic to try and do what nobody has ever done in their life before. This is becoming very, very annoying. Honestly, it's getting to the point where I'm just thinking to myself, well, if it goes, it goes. I've been a defender before. I've been saying to myself, oh, we don't know who's going to come in next. At this point, I might not actually care about who's coming in next. Just go, take your loser mentality, take your failure mentality out of this football club and go and do that somewhere else. Because there's no way we spend this kind of money and then we are starting with this kind of midfield in a big match like this. There is no way. It doesn't make any sense at all. No other manager. If you ask all the other 19 managers in the Premier League, if this midfield was a good setup, I'm sure every single one of them will say the same thing. If rival fans and all Arsenal fans are uniting on something, and you as the manager are not seeing it because of some brain dead reason, then I think the issue is much more than just you. It must be some sort of spirit following you, because it's getting to the point where I'm thinking these guys are allergic to success. You don't want to take risk. You don't want to do anything that will favor your team.
Any man that has had the supply given unto him and said, God has blessed you and your blessing is here, the only thing you have to do is to go there and go and take your blessing and start functioning in your blessing, and you are sluggish to pick up your blessing, and another person comes and pick up your blessing, my brother, you are a fool. If you pray from now till tomorrow, God will not answer you again. He has already answered you. Other people, they lie. This man is after my life.
Who's that, sir?
Somebody is after my. They said I should not talk about him in a rude way again. I should not insult him.
Say what you want, bro.
I respect my fans. I respect my fans a lot. I respect my fans. If not,
Okay, let me just ask you yes or no. Is he a nitwit?
No.
Is he a nincompoop?
No.
Is he a vagabond?
No. You are trying to set me up. Now, what is this? Pre-season in triumph for second half of whether na Villarreal be which game. I talk am there, I say, this thing that I watch, okay, let it be that people are warming up. If you check the video, I talk am there. Make it be saying I warm up. Let it not be when season start. I see this thing.
Honestly speaking, I don't really think there's much more to say. That's just the breakdown. That's just the summary of this entire experience today. This was a game that we could have won only if we had a manager that was sensible. We had someone in charge today that decided that today my mission is to build a hill, an impossible hill for myself, and then I'll try to climb that hill, and it didn't work out. It's not even meant to work out. Anyways, please like, share, subscribe. Please check out the Football Fan Stripe. Check out a day on the Football Fan Stripe and every other content they have. Right? They are doing great work right there. See you next time.